Years like last year will spoil you. It seemed like most days you could do nothing wrong. Literally, millions of young geese made for some incredible hunts. Skip ahead to this year, and it's basically a 180 from the year before. The snow goose hatch was nearly a complete failure. I don't think anyone realized just what that meant until a few days into conservation season. This year has been different in many ways, but that doesn't take the fun out of it. It just makes you work harder and get more creative to fool some of the toughest, most educating birds on the planet.
Get ready!
The bad hatch, I think, has been well documented, but the weather has played a huge role too. I spend the bulk of February filming in the pit with Sean Herrick at Willow Creek Waterfowl, and if you were to sum up the weather in February, it's been dreary, no wind, very few sunny days. We've had snow, we've had plenty of rain, we've had freezing rain, we've had sleet. Basically any condition that you can write down or think of that is not conducive to snow goose hunting, we've experienced it in Southern Illinois. And not just in Southern Illinois, anywhere that has had snow geese numbers that are huntable in the month of February has seen the same conditions. It doesn't matter if you're Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, anywhere that snow geese have been in February, the weather has been horrible. It has not done anyone any favors. So not only is everyone out there chasing adult, educated snow geese, but they're fighting some of the worst snow goose hunting conditions imaginable. You always got to pay close attention to details when you're snow goose hunting. And this year even more so than normal, almost to the point of being OCD about your decoys and about your hide and about everything that goes into a snow goose hunt. You've got to think outside the box. You've got to dream up things that you've never dreamt of in years like this year. Some days they work, some days they don't, some flocks they work, and the next flock that comes by, they don't skip a wing beat as they head north or whatever direction they're headed.
Get ready! Get up!
You're out there day in and day out, just chipping away out, trying to break that single or pair or small group out of a flock that flies over, and then cross your fingers that mom and dad don't turn around and come out and try to save them. That happens a lot. You're out there not being greedy, taking the shots that you're presented, not trying to wait on that big spin that everybody wants, because this is the type of year that it just isn't likely to happen.
Get him!
You know, it's definitely been a different year. It's been a challenging year, but you can't look back on February, look back on Snow Goose season and say it wasn't successful. There was plenty of days walking out of that field, out of the pit, kicking yourself, wondering, why do I do this? Why do I love this? Why do we put ourselves through this? But at the end of the day, or the end of the year, there's still plenty of memories to be made, smiles to be had, and high fives. And no matter how down you get snow goose hunting, you know, you come back that next day dejected, worn out, angry, frustrated, but all it takes is that one bird or that one small flock to peel out and to do it right, and your spirits are instantly 180 degrees completely different, and you're smiling ear to ear just because of that one bird or that one flock. Lots of memories, lots of laughs, lots of high fives, lots of frustration. That is snow goose hunting in 2019, but we wouldn't change it for the world. We had some success, we had some trials, we went through some tough weather with educated adult snow geese, but at the end of the day, it was still a heck of a lot of fun. Thank you, Sean, Shane, Wade, Payne, Rick, the whole crew over at Willow Creek Waterfowl for having us over, letting us film so many days. We're looking forward to next year. Can't wait to do it again.